that guy just kicked a dog. Can't blame him too much. It's like a restaurant, and he's laughing about it. That's how much of a loser he is. And it's a puppy. Kick a puppy. Man, if I had my car here, I would totally take this dog. I wouldn't keep it, but I would take it and put it in the park near my house. Okay, now I'm starting to worry. I don't remember passing that scooter. Very bad thing. Come on, man. I told him just to hug his side of the road when he takes this. And he used the mirrors a lot too. There's mirrors by most of the corners, and if you look in them, you can see whether there's a car coming around. Which is a little dangerous, because when you're going around a right-hand corner, you're actually looking to your left to examine the mirror, which is a huge no-no in motorcycling. You have to look where you're turning, you know. You have to like look your way through a turn. So wide on that corner. Low speed turns are like way more difficult than me than high speeds. It's like when I'm at the racetrack with my friend, we're good friends, I just can't remember his name, Eagle. He gets his knee down on these like super low speed corners, and I only get my knee down on the high speed corners, and he can't get his knee down on those, and it's just so. That's how it is with most Taiwanese people. Taiwanese people are awesome at like low speed balancing that I cannot do, and then I'm just a bit more ballsy. That's about it. So I'm a bit better at like high speed cornering and getting it further down. I would say that low speed cornering is more difficult than high speed. So, low speed cornering takes skill, and high speed cornering takes courage. And skill, obviously, but it's a bit of, you know, well, low speed, you know what I mean. They both take both, but high speed cornering takes a bit more courage, and low speed takes a bit more skill. Like, I'm scared shitless of low speed turns, so it kind of, you know. But it's not as, technically it shouldn't be as scary, because if you crash, you're not going to be that hurt, and the bike's not going to be that damaged. It's low speed. Hang on, friend. That looked like, yeah, that looked like a close call to me. I don't know. Jeez, big ass SUV. That's what I said, man. You got a lane and a half here, and you got cars and SUVs and fucking gravel trucks, you name it. But all that just adds to the fun. No, that's not true. If this road was for bikes only, I'd have much more fun on it. You come here on a weekday, you know, like a work day, and it's, you know, then you don't have to worry about cars so much. But even then it's risky because you're not worried as much about traffic, but then again, so is the other person, you know, like the other person in their SUV is like, oh, it doesn't matter if we drift to the opposite lane because it's a weekday and there's not that much traffic today. But meanwhile, with that attitude, you know, I find that like going fast in rush hour traffic is sometimes easier in Taiwan than going fast in very little traffic. Because in very little traffic, everyone is kind of brave and they kind of do dumb shit. But when there's a lot of traffic, everyone's kind of predictable and they don't take as many risks because they can't because it's like a lot of traffic. So it's odd, you know, like on a Sunday night when there's very little cars on the road, I'll often go slower than I would on like a Monday morning when it's like rush hour traffic. Because rush hour is predictable and a Sunday night is less so. Woo, man, he's fucking brave, eh? He's never been on this road before. Never, not once. And he's like almost getting his knee down on corners that he doesn't know what kind of lean angle I'll have.